kick set, where them hands, where them hoes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
This is why I train in martial arts. This story comes from the United Kingdom. A battered husband secretly filmed his wife attacking him as he feared police would not believe him. Court hears it. This is on the telegraph.co.uk website, happened in September of 2017. Basically, this man had been getting beaten by his wife since 2005. The worst beating, well, one of the worst beatings was the one he got in 2008 on their honeymoon, where she kicked him. What does it say? She kicked him and made him sleep on the floor. She kicked him and made him sleep on a cover. This is the lovely couple, I think, 16 years ago. Okay? Now, if you look at her, she is taller than him. She could do some serious damage to him, even though he's got superior male muscle mass. Yes, I said superior male muscle mass because men are typically stronger than women. Okay? Now, two things. This is definitely one guy who could have used the playlist that I put together that I'm going to link to below in this video, where I talk about how men can defend themselves against women without necessarily having to hurt the woman. But nothing is 100% guaranteed. So if those techniques I have in there start failing, you're going to have to come with an overhand right. You're going to have to. Or she's going to put you in the hospital or worse. But I must say, I do admire how he handled the situation. I'm glad he was smart enough and clear thinking enough to just go ahead and record it. And then he has proof that he can present to the cops. Now, there is one thing I would like to highlight here. I don't know if you can see it. This says, according to a study, a 2017 study by Mankind Initiative, this is a charity that helps men get out of domestic violence. I don't know if this is a UK-based charity or not. If they have one in the United States, great. If they don't, we need one. 1 in 3 victims of domestic violence is male. Let that sink in. 1/3 of the people who are victims of domestic violence are male. And why do I think that is? Because I think that's how many men would just choose not to fight back, who would just stand there and hit and take the abuse. So I hope nobody looks down on this guy and calls him a bunch of names and try to say he's a wimp or anything like that. He's in a catch-22 because men are in a catch-22 when they're attacked by women. If we fight back, we're weak, we're cowards because we put our hands on a female. If we strike back, I should say. And then if we stand there and take it, we're weak, we're cowards because we're standing there letting ourselves get beat up by a woman. So you can't win. The closest thing I think you do have to winning is you could do like he did, which was a totally non-physical approach, cerebral approach, and a good job, sir. Or you can use the techniques that I put together in the playlist. I want y'all to make that playlist go viral, seriously. And you know what? If somebody has a better idea or a better list of techniques, why don't you make those go viral? And you know what? I might even put it together in a video and sell that video to men. That's not a bad idea. But anyway, and if any of you guys are being battered, you can take martial arts lessons from me. I'm not going to look down on you. I understand because I know that whenever a man is sexually assaulted, like Terry Crews, or if a boy is abused by a woman, you know, like these teacher situations that come up in other situations, nobody cares if it's a female doing it to a male, because that's just how much contempt that we have in this world for the male half of humanity. Okay, so if you are a battered man and you live near me and you would like to take martial arts lessons from somebody who's not going to judge you, here's what you can do.
Go to cecilryu.org, cecilryu.org. Learn Taekwondo, supplemented with cross training in Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, and Western boxing. It's for all ages and for the whole family. Peace.